President Muhammadu Buhari and the quest towards enthroning equity and transparency in governance. The Center for Social Justice, Equity and Transparency, CESJET, an organization at the vanguard of the enthronement of social justice, equity and transparency in Nigeria, salutes the giant strides of President Muhammadu Buhari in delivering the evidence of democracy in Nigeria. CESJET notes with enthusiasm the recent reappointment of Emefiele as the governor of Central Bank of Nigeria for another term of 5 years in reward of his outstanding stewardship in the past 5 years. CESJET sees the reappointment of Emefiele as one made in the overall interest of the country and devoid of ethnic or religious sentiments. This is indeed welcome development and a departure from the norm where ethnicity and religion are placed above merit and competence in Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari has, by this action, demonstrated a Pan-African spirit geared towards nation building that requires equity and transparency in the conduct of government business. President Muhammadu Buhari has sufficiently exhibited this much in the choice of the appointments in critical sectors such as the economy, security, since the advent of his administration in 2015. This is quite commendable, and the Center for Social Justice, Equity and Transparency CESJET wishes to state that such actions are for the public good and a step towards the right direction, towards eliminating the feeling of ethnic and religious superiority, which has been the bane of the myriad of the challenge confronting us as a people and as a country. The Center for Social Justice, Equity and Transparency, CESJET, also wishes to commend President Muhammadu Buhari for his choice of appointments into key strategic offices in the economic and security sector in Nigeria that has been based strictly on merit, competence and transparency. CESJET consequently call on the Governor of Central Bank, Emefiele, and others holding strategic office in the economic sector to continue to justify the confidence reposed in them by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, to continue to render quality and selfless service to the country in our quest to make Nigeria great again. This is especially so as their actions and inactions will either make or mar the current efforts of President Muhammadu Buhari in his quest to take Nigeria to the next level, to reclaim our pride of place in the Committee of Nations. They should also realize that the impact of their stewardship must continually impact on the masses, which constitute a critical constituency in the scheme of things in Nigeria. And as such, any that will be against the interest will mean a betrayal of trust reposed on them by President Muhammadu Buhari. CESJET also charges those in critical security sector to continue to render invaluable service in the tedious task of keeping Nigeria safe and secure and free from both internal and external threats. The Center for Social Justice, Equity and Transparency CESJET commends their efforts so far mainly in the fight against terrorism in the northeastern Nigeria and other militant groups that threaten our relative peace and tranquility. Their sacrifices have been invaluable and indeed worthy of commendations. The Center for Social Justice, Equity and Transparency CESJET also wishes to use this medium to appeal to Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari to continue in the fashion of identifying and placing merit and competence above ethnic and religious affiliations in the conduct of governance business, which has resulted in the multiple gains in all aspects of Nigerian economy in the past 4 years of this administration. CESJET endorses all the appointments of President Muhammadu Buhari in the economic and security sector and encourages him to continue in this fashion in the overall interest of Nigeria. Thank you very much.